This is PlaymoBello, and I am about to open a ton of Playmobil Scooby-Doo Mystery Series 1. So these are the ghosts to collect from Scooby-Doo. I'm gonna be showing the codes in the back and what I get from inside the packages. If you have these at Walmart or any store, toy store, and you want to make sure you're getting what you want, just pay attention to each character. This mask is very different. The pumpkin helmet is big, so all you have to do is just fill your package, keep filling it until you absolutely recognize the mask, the shape of this mask, or portion of this helmet. This guy, you can feel his mask. This guy is holding an eyeball, so you just need to fill a little ball. Once you fill these items, you're gonna get exactly what you're buying, and it's no longer gonna be a mystery pack. It's just gonna be what you want for just $3. The pack number is right here on the screen. Here is the Headless Horseman. It says Headless Horseman, it has some information. He comes with a little whip for his horse, white gloves, big blue cape, a pumpkin helmet. I'm gonna remove his pumpkin head, and it's just a helmet. You can put this in any Playmobil head now. You have a cool looking pumpkin helmet. He does not have a face on the back of his head because the pumpkin is his ghost face. Here is the next Playmobil package. That's the number on the screen. This guy was the easiest to find. He is the space cook. He has a very cool helmet. Look at his space suit. He has a skull right on the face, on the visor. The visor does not open unless you remove the visor entirely. There you go. Now you can see there's a guy inside. He's not really a ghost. So let's put the visor back in and rotate the skull to cover his face. You can kind of see it. He also has a big space claw that has the connector for some sort of tube. This whole suit does not have a tube. Cool place here for a line, so you can just use as a diving gear, or you can just hold him on the air with a line and just play with that if you have any kind of Playmobil line. And this is his file for the Playmobil Mansion. It says Space Cook, and look at that. It's supposed to have a Skeletor inside, but instead of giving a Skeletor head to this character, Playmobil just painted on the space suit. For those trying to fill the package and get him, beware, he comes dismantled like that in several parts. This is the part that you feel, that you can tell pretty easily it's him. And there's two little rubber bands here that holds the spacesuit closed. So if you ever want to dismantle this, don't break that rubber band. And these are the pieces on the floor that forms his full suit. Here's our next package. That's the number right there on the screen. Here it is, the Playmobil Caretaker. He's another ghost from the original Scooby-Doo animation. This is actually the ghost from the very first episode of Scooby-Doo. Also, you can call him the miner. Look his beard. Look when he moves his head. The beard kind of doesn't move it, and you might be thinking, why would he do that? It's not a real beard. It's actually a necklace thing that goes on his neck. The miner did not have a real beard, so Playmobil gave him a fake beard that you can actually remove it. Here's his hat off as well. You can pretty much tell there's no face on the back of his head. Here is his file for the Playmobil projectile. He actually says the Caretaker. He's not holding any pickaxe. He looks pretty bigger on that one. Look at that. Here we have it, another Playmobil ghost. We still have 9 packages to open. Here is the next one. Here's the number. I don't remember this monster, this ghost, to be honest, from the original Scooby-Doo animation. So here is his file. He is Zen Tool, and there he is. He has a cool staff with a skull on top of it. Very neat paint style. Just eyes and a triangle that goes downward. Cool hat. Has some green to it, some black. His robe is very unique as well. You can even take this guy here and play with your Playmobil Knights as a major wizard or a warlock. This is how his back looks like. You will reveal his real face. There you go. He's unmasked right there by the gang. You can tell the makeup has been wiped off. Look at that. And there it is. 4 Playmobil Scooby-Doo monsters. Here is the next character. Another Playmobil number there. That's what we got. This was another one that was very easy to fill in the package. I just felt the circular helmet and the top of it, because this is the only helmet that has a thing like that on the top. So this is the Ghost Diver from the original Scooby-Doo animation. If inside his helmet, you just take the helmet like that. He is a bald man. His hair is not removable. Comes with a lantern, pretty cool flashlight to illuminate the oceans. His file, his projector file, Ghost Diver. He shows a picture of what he really looks like in the animation. And that's how he looks like when you remove his arms and his helmet. It's just a guy inside a little green suit. Here are all the 5 monsters so far that I have reviewed. I just realized I forgot to show their figurines. Each character comes with a figurine that you can stick it to the album. Here is the catalog for the year 2020 from Playmobil, and precisely on page 9 you get all the new Playmobil sets, Mansion, Cemetery, etc. I reviewed all of these. And right here you see series 1 of the mystery figures come with a little sticker, and the sticker can be placed on the album. Continuing the review, here's a mystery pack. Awesome, just got the ghost clown. He comes with his little sticker. I don't know if you remember, but the ghost clown was just revealed just a bit ago. So this time you got a different balloon. Other than that, the ghost clown is the exact same, just different accessories. Look at his hand, shiny golden fang. The file is the exact same. The sticker on it is the same. Look at that. But the balloon is different. Look at the balloons here, red and blue. This one is pretty much orange, Halloween style with a creepy face. As I showed in my previous review, you can remove the hair of the clown and rotate his head to reveal that he's not a ghost clown, he's just a guy. If you look on the side, you can remove his suit, and under the suit is just a guy with some red clothing. That's it, there's no details under it. Another Scooby-Doo pack, the back of it is right there. What are the chances? Right after getting the clown, I also get the Black Knight. So I already put the other Black Knight in here, so you can see they are absolutely the exact same knight from the other set with the paintings. It's also the same character inside the helmet. There's no face behind his hair. They both have a two-handed sword. He has a removable shoulder pads, removable chest plate. The character is entirely gray. There's no drawings, nothing on it. It's absolutely gray because he's supposed to be a ghost. If you look at his file, you can see how he looked like in the cartoon. Here is another packet. That's the number on the back. Look at that. Just like in Minecraft, we got a creeper carrying a large eyeball in his hands. Look at that eyeball full of veins in here. If you look up close, it says the creeper, and that's how the creeper looks like. It's like almost like Frankenstein pretty much. Here his face is pretty green, and look at that. If you remove his hair, if you turn his head around, there's just a normal guy there. He looks like he just wiped off his makeup, but then you turn it back around and there he is. He does not have any removable clothing. He has a big combat pants, it looks like cargo pants. This character seems to be entirely green. Here is his eyeball. You can hold it right there. This is what we have so far, a total of 8 Scooby-Doo ghost characters from the mystery pack. I'm organizing them as best as I can with the manuals that come right on the side there and the packets thrown on the back. Here we have another packet number, the Witch Doctor with a purple robe, cool looking spear, a different kind of spear actually. I haven't seen the red spear yet. And his file, here is his projector file. It says Witch Doctor, and that's how he actually looks like in the cartoon. Look at his feet. He has the native wrist cuff that instead of being put on the wrist is being put down here on the foot. If you want to reveal the identity of this character, it looks just like the character from the Black Knight here. He has glasses, just a normal Playmobil face. There's no face behind his hair. This is not a sticker, this is a permanent print. And the cool thing about this mask, you can put on any Playmobil. We just completed another row of characters. That's a total of 9 characters reviewed so far. 9 characters. There's just 3 more to reach up to 12 mystery packs. So far they look very diverse and awesome. Here we have another packet. It feels like, here's the number. Here we have Carlotta. For a second there, I kept feeling this eyeball here. It's not an eyeball for her. All-seeing crystal ball. I kept feeling that and I kept thinking maybe that's an eyeball and I have a repeat. But no, the ball is actually smaller if you compare them sizes. I don't know if you can tell, but there you go. Much smaller ball. When you feel her cape, you can be like, okay, that's a different character. Her name is Carlotta. That's her sticker right there. Here is her file, Carlotta. That's how she looks like in the animations. And instead of some sort of a hoodie, she has a little bandana on her head. Everything is orange. Looks pretty evil. Let's see who she really is. Take the hair off, rotate. Oh, there you go. It's just some normal lady. Look at that. What she looks like if you remove her orange cape. Here it is, another set. Look at that. Hence come the Big Yeti, or what's actually called the Snow Ghost. You can easily confuse this guy with the clown. Look at the jumpsuit, the exact same mold from the clown. But once you feel this helmet here, you're gonna be like, that's not a clown. That's a Yeti. That's the snow monster. He has some big winter gloves, a blue gem Here's his file. You cannot see anything in his file. He's so transparent. Look at that. It's just a big bear, a big yeti, and it says Snow Ghost. If you want to review his identity, I would start by removing helmet. Oh, look at that. It's just some dude. It's not a yeti at all. And if you take his outfit as well, then he becomes just this average guy. Here it is, the last packet. Let's feel it around. I can feel some stuff here. It has a mask, so it's one of the mask characters. Here is the code. Here it is, the Indian doctor, or the witch doctor, whatever you want to call it. He has a mask that is the exact same mold as this mask. The difference is, of course, the drawings on it, and it doesn't have a feather at the top, which kind of upsets me. If you're gonna make a mask that has a hole on top, a lot of people are gonna be like, oh, where's my feather? Does it have a feather? This is another way for you to confirm there's no feather on top of the mask, because you can see the picture does not show one. For some reason, it has a dark gray hatchet, and the character actually has a brown hatchet. Here is his file. That's how he looked like in the cartoon animation. Here is his file, Indian Doctor. Note on the back here, he's carrying a little pouch with coins or something, powder, whatever, to make his Dr. Voodoo, and they want you to identify who he is. Oh, look at that. Colonel Sanders has a little mustache, and he doesn't look like a conventional Playmobil. He has one of those swimsuit kind of style of leggings. There we have it, all the 12 characters from the Mystery Series 1 from Scooby-Doo. Let's open this manual here so you can see all of them. Look at that. In orders. Down here you see how you build them up, and then on this side you can see the sticker album, ghost card, the sticker, the album, the little packet. All right, so here's the album, and here are all the figures. I'm gonna place them in the album, and for some reason all the Scooby ghosts decided to just stand around and watch the great event of the figurines being put in the album. Here it is, the album completed with all the figurines from the series 1 from Scooby-Doo, Playmobil Scooby-Doo. There's all of them right there at the top, the characters all around it. Shaggy and Scooby and this ghost comes in a little set that I reviewed here in the channel, and then Daphne, Velma, Fred, and the car are from the van set, so don't forget that. If you are as excited as I am, this is series 2 of Scooby-Doo mystery packs. This is set 70717,